right, let's get started. Good evening, folks. Going back a little bit, 2020 Allen Ginter. Let's crack it open. Just something a little fun and off the path of what we've been doing lately. I know this product came out a couple months ago, but change of pace. And it was also, as I said, I think in a couple breaks ago, should be a nice little warm-up for us for what I want to do in a, well, it's coming on Monday. 1 second here. There we go. Which is 2020 Allen Ginter X. That's going to be the same looking cards. I think the base set of it is a little bit smaller, though. Yeah, Mark, that's why the price was a little bit cheaper there. No Randy. It's a little bit shorter of a checklist for Tampa on this product. But, yeah, anyways, on Monday we should be getting the Allen Ginter X in, which is the black and silver parallel set, essentially, of this product. So that should be fun. Alright, there's our box there. I think we should be all set and ready to go. This team was, or this break was pick your team. So, no need to wait for people to make trades. I'm just going to adjust this camera a little bit here, guys. Give me 1 second. It's just throwing me off. I feel like it's tilted a little too high. That's better. Alright. I did have the game streaming silently in the background, but I'm afraid it might mess with the stream that we have going here, so I don't want to ruin that. Keep me updated, guys, on what's going on. And yeah, if you want to pick on me if Tampa crushes it, fine by me. Let's get started with this oversized box loader, see what we got. Does not feel like a ripped card. It's probably going to be one of those old-fashioned photos. It is. It's Cody Bellinger going to the Dodgers. That's cool. If I was back in high school, I would hang one of these up in my locker or something of my favorite player, I feel like. Here we have a cabinet box loader of Cody Bellinger. We'll get that sleeved up and top loaded. Nice little pull there, John. Let's get started. We've got 24 packs to dig into. Plenty of cards. They're all going to ship. 3 hits per box. If you're unlucky, they all turn out to be relics. If you're lucky, you get a rip card or an auto, something like that. Let's get started. We have Johnny Bench, Max Muncy, Stanton, Hudson. Make sure I don't drop any minis here. Juice, Bunning. The mini is going to be Ford. It's a Ginter back. And then we have long ball lore here of Ernie Banks. Nola. Smoltz. Chapman. Cano. Means. Kiner. Mini is Gibson. It's a base back. And then Down on the Farm is the insert at the end there. Guys, you may or may not have heard that starting, I believe it was on October 18th, USPS has upped their fees a little bit to get through the Christmas season due to unparalleled amount or unprecedented amount of shipments over the holiday season and COVID concerns. So unfortunately, I have had to raise shipping prices up a little bit. You'll see now they are $3.50 to get your card shipped. As soon as USPS can get that price dropped back down, and they claim that before the end of the year it will go back down to normal, we'll drop that back down to $3. But to kind of help cover those expenses, it's probably going to end up costing me a little bit more than that, but I have bumped it up to $350 going forward. Hopefully it'll be over before January hits. Here's George Brett. Carter, sorry for that bummer news. Hopefully we get a sweet card here to pick it back up. Abbott. Keyboom. Anderson. Trammell. Mini is 9 ways to first. Fielder interference. And then we have the Wilshire Grand Center. I'll make a quick adjustment to the camera settings, see if I can fix some of that little bit of skipping issue we're having here. Alright, here's Mookie Betts. Escobar. Kokumai. Yeah, we'll see, Mark. Unfortunately, Woodruff. Lizardo. There's not really any other option. They're still by far the cheapest. So, Nyquist. Mini is where the monsters live, under the bed. We've got a debut to remember, Cueto. Gehrig. Bellinger. Hira. Strasburg. There's Bo. We'll get him top-loaded. Oh, and Kyle Lewis back-to-back. Very nice. Mini coming up here. It's going to be Wheeler. Check the back on that. That's a Ginter back. And Sandy Alomar Jr. is going to be the Field Generals. Alright, let's get this sleeved up and top-loaded. Tomorrow afternoon, guys. Football. For any of you football fans. Recently just posted up the nice out of 5 Patrick Mahomes relic we hit in our last break, along with the out of 35 Joe Burrow that Thad was lucky enough to hit. Both of those are up on Instagram if you want to take a look at what we got from our last football break. This break, we're going to be going back to the well with Absolute since it treated us so well. It's kind of the centerpiece of the break tomorrow alongside 2020 Origins. That one's going to be really cool too. Comes guaranteed with a rookie auto and a rookie auto patch combo. So that should be a sweet box. Anyways, that is currently up for sale. Spots right at departurebreaks.com. Just click featured breaks if you want in tomorrow. Whether it sells out or not, we're going live at 12 noon. Breaking that box. Well, 3 boxes. And then, in the evening time, we're going back to baseball. 2020 Topps Chrome. Sunday night. Here's Rivera. Boggs. Alonso. Wheeler. Dubon. Hamels. Mini. Cano. Standard back. And then we have Diamond for digging deep. We have Glavin. Altuve. Gurriel Jr. Cobb. Longoria. Munson. Black border parallel for the mini is Nola. Wheeler with the Ginter back earlier. Phillies with the minis. Long ball lore, Rodriguez. It's a cool landscape looking one. Walker Buehler. Dunst. Baez. Aquino. Mazzara. Dye. Mini is Longoria. Base pack. Willis Tower. The insert at the end there. Anybody who might be tuning in a little late, we have not had any hits yet. Top loaded, we have pulled Kyle Lewis and Bo Bichette. This pack, we're going to have Marte, Hoskins, Larkin, Cruz, Jones, Wood, Mini, Black Parallel Keyboom, and down on the farm, Cow. Let's not lose this many. It's acting up. I'm going to grab it. We have Citadels and Safe Holds. Croc des Chevaliers. I don't even know what language that would be. Kind of a nifty one, though. Those are one per box, I think. Gavin Lux will top load. Bagwell. Dahl. Koufax. Stargell. There's the Ginter code. It's just a promo there, but if anybody wants to check it out on Twitter, I actually forgot. Took so long to get started, and then I kind of lost, but at the Ginter code. Jade. Digging deep. James, I'm doing good. Appreciate you asking. Can't say I have any complaints. Good night. It's the weekend. Sports. Good sports on TV. I'm happy. How are you doing? How's everybody else doing? Hopefully you're having a decent weekend. Oh, come on. There we go. Put together a bunch of shipments. I think we had 12 shipments from you guys. DeYoung, that all went out today. And then another 6 I had from eBay. So, Multior, I spent the good part of the first half of today packing and shipping. Verdugo, which I honestly don't have any problem with. I kind of enjoy it. Bryant. Huston. Greinke. Mini is Springer. Springer is going to be a base back. And then Perez is our field general. Nice, James. Go for it, man. Good luck. Here's Dawson. Yelich. Stick around and hang out with us for sure. Kluber. Jansen. Guerrero. Crone. Mini is Aaron. That is a base back. And then a debut to remember is Guerrero. Fisk. James, you staying in town, or are you guys moving somewhere else? Here's Bradley Jr. Arenado. Lincecum, and by town I should say in state, I suppose. Keuchel. Mezarowski. Eckersley is a base back. And Burj Khalifa. Still have not hit any of our hits, which makes me wonder if they're going to be all 3 in a row coming up. Freed. Banks. Suarez, Meadows, Killebrew, green. Mini is going to be a black parallel of Springer. And then down on the farm is going to be the Irrigator. Biggio, Garrett Cole, Frank Thomas, Emmerich, Harper, Gooden, Mini, it's going to be green, base back, and long ball lower Judge. Posey, LaStella, Perez, Ortiz, Kaline, Dobbins, Mini is Martinez, that's a Ginter back, and then blue Appetite? Not exactly sure on that one, and I'm probably guessing that's not how you pronounce it. Sweet, James. That'll be awesome when you guys pull it off for sure. If it doesn't work out, don't get too down on your luck. Another opportunity always pops up when it comes to that kind of stuff. We've all been through it. Here's Flaherty, Johnson. Sometimes you're lucky and right on the first one. Ichiro, it works out. Segura, and other times it takes 10 or 12. Gregorius, before you land the right fit. Lindor. Mini is Smoltz. That is going to be a base back. And the field general is Carlton Fisk. Still no hits, guys. Yachty. Laureano. Jimenez. Merrifield. Doesn't look like this pack has one. Gaines. Gibson. Mini. Well, Corey Seager. It's a Ginter back. And a debut to remember is Peralta. Yeah, I hear that, James, for sure. Ozuna. Chapman. Smith. Freeman. Jenkins. Mini is Booming Cities. Dar es Salaam. And down on the farm, Horse. Five packs to go. I think, right? Yeah, 5 packs to go. Our 3 hits are going to be the last 3 packs. At this rate. Yeah, I think so. That's funny. Mauer. Calhoun. Syndergaard, Harvey, Machado, Eckersley, Mini. It's going to be Conforto. It's a Ginter back. And long ball lore is Guerrero Sr. 4 packs left. 3 hits left. I wouldn't mind if they always put the 3 hits right on the bottom. That would be fun. Simeon. Simmons. Thune, Rodriguez, Lasik, Ordonis. The mini is Where Monsters Live, the attic. And then Laka Center. Well, James, don't be a stranger by all means. Make sure you hang around. Come check in on us while we're live in the group. And, of course, once you find yourself in the right situation again, jump on in. Even if you're buying Miami, you know? You never know. Nice Diaz auto. Yamamoto for $1. Here's Clemente. Schwarber. This is going to be our first hit, finally. Let's pull around from the back here. We're going to have Gehrig. That's a base back. And Contreras for the Field Generals. Schwarber. Cook. Oh, perfect, James. Sounds good. Die. And our first hit, it's going to the Giants. Longoria. Cool. That's a nice one. I was thinking it was going to be like Dubon or something like that, you know? We had San Fran. Mark, congrats. That's a fun one. All right, let's hope that that's our only relic. We got our relics out of our way. Typically, you're seeing 2 relics with these products, but you never know if you're lucky. We have got a printing plate once. We also had, I think we're going to go one down on here. Plenty of rip cards. So fun stuff. I think the printing plate was a mini that we got. 1 of 1. Cool. All right. That's hit 1. We'll save the middle one for last. Second to last pack. Second to last hit. All right. We are going to start here with Carlton. Young. Braun. Looks like I'm having a couple skipping issues here with the camera, guys. Give me a second here. I want to make sure it's working okay. Yep, okay. Gallo. Sanchez is going to be the relic. So that's relic number 2 going to the Yanks. That's Josh. All right. The mini is going to be Yastrzemski for Boston. That's a base back. And then Chris O'Barrell. Digging deep. Sanchez going to be with the Yanks next year? What do you think? Last pack. Oh, we've got a framed mini. We'll find out if it's an auto or a third relic. A debut to remember. That's going to be Martial. And then the mini, which is probably going to be like staticky, kind of stuck. Yep. Nola. It's probably going to be a base pack. It is. We've got Willie Mays. Hank Aaron. Will Smith. Jordan Yamamoto. Final hit. Kevin Biggio? Oh no, it's the dad. Haha, nice. Going to Houston. That's David. And if I remember, Houston was the last team to sell. Here we go. Craig Biggio. All right. Little payback for closing out the break for everybody. That's nice. Unfortunately, it was 3 relics with this box. No rip cards. So, not the best Ginter box, but what can you do? Let's take a recap on what we had here. Our 3 hits that you probably just saw was Biggio relic. That's a mini framed. Gary Sanchez relic. And Longoria bat relic. And then the rookies that we had. Gavin Lux. Kyle Lewis. Bo Bichette. Alright, guys. That takes care of that. Look out on Monday for Allen Ginter X. We have 2 boxes. I think we'll do 2 breaks with it, probably Monday and Tuesday. We'll see, unless we get crazy and do them both at the same time. But each one of those boxes comes with a guaranteed auto that's numbered out of 35 or less, and it's on a black back with silver auto. It's really, really slick looking. Take a look at them. Should be fun. Otherwise, guys, tomorrow football. Hope to see you there. If you have any questions, comments, concerns between now and then, Facebook Messenger, Twitter DMs, Twitter at messages, departurebreaks@gmail.com. Yeah. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.